And I love it. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Just keep it simple, I'll be alright.
Yeah.
That's just the hard part, keep it simple.
Yeah.
Sometimes the Snickers look really good. I love to not have to take the shot. I hate sticking myself with this. I hate needles in the first place. So like I've always tried to watch what I ate, you know. I count carbs, I count calories and stuff like that. And I still came out with it. So it's like, hey, you gotta make something different. You gotta try something different.
In this month, you'll see an incredible transformation of the people, moving from eating junk food, pesticided, herbicided food, high animal fat, low fiber, high sugar, and moving towards raw, organic, and put them on a no-sugar diet.
Gabriel Cousins is a holistic MD as well as a conventional MD. Coming from a scientific background, he brings validity to this subject that has never been brought before.
My name is Dr. Cousins. I've been working in holistic medicine for 35 years, and for me, healing diabetes is actually quite easy. This is not a new thing. With the approach we use, I want you to know that literally hundreds of people have been healed by type 2. I'm going to share with you in a little bit 3 cases of type 1 that have also been healed.
I saw that what I learned at Columbia Medical School, which is a great medical school, was symptom focus. And even though I was really expert in pharmacology from my biochemistry background, I saw, wait, there's something not right here. How do we go to a deeper level of healing? That took me into training people and educating people and ultimately creating the Tree of Life Rejuvenation Center, where we could create an all-encompassing environment that people could really get a taste of what it's like to really be healthy. One thing you're going to learn about live food is that's the diet that works the best. You know what's the reason? Is when you cook the food, you lose 50% of the protein, 70 to 80% of the vitamins and minerals, and close to 100% of the phytonutrients. I'm going to ask everyone to cut your insulin intake by 1/3. That's our first focus. So we have to try real hard, and you have to be aware that it's going to move a little fast. Our biggest concern, quite frankly, is people getting insulin shock from getting off insulin so quickly. We specifically selected people here who aren't familiar with this way of life so that we could show everyone can do this. So you play an incredibly important role, not just for yourself, it's all those other people you're going to inspire.
Welcome everybody. Is this your first meal besides the soup last night? Yeah? Today we have some classic burgers, and most of the time our burgers are made with some sort of nut base. This one happens to be walnuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and then we usually throw in some vegetables. This one has olives and tomatoes.
100% raw food diet consists of fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, avocados, and you can eat some sprouts. It's food that's unfried. You know, it hasn't been processed in any way.
Doctors today, they tend to be more coming in after there's already a problem. They don't tend to be preemptive. But probably a lot of them aren't even aware that one of the big maxims from Hippocrates, father of modern medicine, was let food be thy medicine, medicine thy food.
Here goes nothing.
It's a veggie burger.
I think it's beyond veggie burger. It's like a nut burger. Nut burger.
Nut burger, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's alright. It's just different. You'd get used to it. If you grew up eating it, you could like it. You know what I mean? I wonder how our stomachs are going to react to this first meal.
Mine already reacted.
Looks like coconut.
Dang,
It's a chocolate coconut torte.
I can do this. This is delicious.
Salute, guys. This is all part of Italian toast. To your health, all of your health.
We have become so drug-oriented. You know, we live in a world where we've become kind of so pharmaceuticalized that the idea of changing anything just through diet is kind of preposterous, I think, to a lot of people. That's almost like old medicine, like a witch doctor.
Want to puff your cheeks out for me?
Okay. And everything looks symmetrical. You got to say, wonderful, good. And now
The oxygen saturation is 92%, which is really low. These are white blood cells, these are red blood cells. See it?
Oh,
They're like a little wormy-like thing. Yeah. They're fed by sugar. Lactose, 30 milligrams is...
Sugar.
Okay, you can stop that.
Fortimed.
You can stop that too. Med 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to stop that.
Today, the philosophy of most people is better living through chemistry, which, is a, modern opportunity, but it also has its price. Now you see the drug that's been using for type 2 diabetes for so long that now it's under fire. They're going to put the black box on it that says make heart failure. So my view is start with a natural approach. Maybe you have to go to chemistry, but why not exhaust that possibility so you don't end up having all these side effects that you find out 5 years, 10 years later, 20 years later, when maybe it's too late.
I would expect that as we're unfolding, that probably by the end of the week, most people will be off insulin.
What, 17?
17?
All right, that's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Thank you.
My sugar went down 100.
all because of Mr. Green.
Yeah. No insulin, to think that no insulin and your sugar going down.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my goodness.
Get out in the fresh air.
Is there somebody that pinch me and make me believe it?
That too. Seems like I am normalizing. Hallelujah. That's the lowest it's been in quite a while. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, okay.
All these chairs are just a little bit too high for my short body.
Okay, 107.
I don't care for the food at all, But, hey, it's working. Can't complain.
Perfect. If I could have that for the rest of my life, it'd be peaches.
Be good.
And my sugar's been like the highest of everyone here. But I know it's gonna go down.
Yeah, it is. It's just gonna take a little bit for your body to stabilize and get used to this stuff. So. Do you not want to see?
Look how high it is. It went up higher.
62. Okay, just be patient with it. You're off your medication, and your body's still getting acclimated to what we're doing here. So just write it down on your sheet and
I'm
show it to
going
Ellen.
under a rock now.
No, it'll get better. It'll get better.
Okay, so that's a 60-point drop, and you cut your insulin by a third.
Third.
Okay.
I didn't take it last night.
Great.
Wow.
So that's even better.
Wow.
So what was your blood sugar today?
400.
Oh.
Be patient, Michelle. It'll come down, sweetie. Be patient.
You just take its time. Everybody goes at different rates.
Yeah, everybody's different.
Everybody's a little different. I mean, everybody's moving very fast. When you're talking about something that the New York Times says is incurable,
everyone here is off insulin, or, you know, I mean, you've cut your insulin in half as a type 1, isn't that so bad? So you have to hold the perspective. Give it a little time.
Detox is very difficult for people. When you begin to shift your way of life, all of those old patterns and all of the chemicals that are in the cells themselves that begin to be released, a person has to be very strong, very courageous, and have strong intention to move through that process.
I don't know what's wrong with me, but I feel really strange, and I can walk all the time. My legs, I feel like I'm going all over. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I feel weak. I could walk this any other time, and I feel like my body is going another way. It's boring in the house. I'm bored to death. I just want this 30 days to be over. But for me, my physiology, I need something to eat. And I just feel so inferior to the people at the house because they're just doing it. I'm the only one that's like having a hard time. This isn't usually my personality. I'm not this down, but I feel crappy. I just totally made up my mind today that I'm gonna leave. It's not because of my health issues. It's not because of anyone. I just want to go home. I can't be away from my family that long. I'm really sorry that I disappointed everyone, but I had to do this for myself.
Is Michelle going home? For sure.
I think she's really, really missing her family, and so far she hasn't really seen that much progress.
It's hard to tell her that it's only a month. It's not that big a deal. Like, why go to all the hassle when just we're almost done with the first week already?
I know it must be hard, but you can only imagine how much your family would miss you if you get sick because of diabetes and, pass away.
The thing is, it's so much healthier for her, you know what I mean? Like, for all of us, like, it's going to be so much better for her in the long run. Why can't she see that?
It takes time, 5 days that's not enough time to give it a chance to work.
No.
I have a feeling that I want to leave too.
Why would you want to leave, though?
My spirit tells me.
We subconsciously can deceive ourselves too with fears and emotions that we don't understand. I need to differentiate between the spirit and
your inner self. Your inner self.
I know, but that's intuition. Wrong. That's kind of like intuition.
It has nothing to do with intuition.
I don't understand how you differentiate between your inner self.
You do not understand. You're a Catholic.
Well, I mean, I'm still a human being.
You have your beliefs and I have mine. That's the individual thing.
Okay.
I know this is going to work for you, This is really important. I know this has probably been a blessing that you've been asking for. And sometimes things happen and it just seems like a scaling back, but we're going to move forward. As much as you believe in God, as much as you sing in church, and I know you pray for this. And this is why you're here. This is why we're all here. All of us want this change.
You want this thing so bad, you're forgetting where you came here for. Not just for you, but for your children, right?
Actually, yeah. Because I did tell my son, I said, he didn't want me to go. He cried uncontrollably, unconsolably. And I looked at, and I'm holding him, and I'm looking